We started, kind of kicked it off last week with our whole series. We're going to be doing this over the next few weeks, and hopefully you're able to join back. If you missed an episode, go back and check it out. But before we dive in, show it a little love, give us a little click, a little like down there, and make sure you subscribe to our channel. We've got more resources coming out for everybody here pretty shortly. But we talked about God's blueprint for health, wealth, and wisdom. And that's what we're going to be covering over the next, basically 12 weeks. Each deep dive, each week is going to be a deep dive into a different topic. But today we're talking about the top 5 wealth mistakes that Christians make. And of course, my dad always raised me, never bring a problem without a solution. So we're going to be talking about how you can fix them too. So kick us off, Miss Wendy. What's the number one thing that we as Christians kind of screw up when it comes to money?
Yeah, is believing that money is evil or having
Well, the
money.
Bible said money's evil in there somewhere. I've had a lot of people throw that at me. It's like money's
Yeah.
evil.
So one of the most misquoted scriptures, right? First Timothy 6:10, for the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. So it's not money itself, but the love of it, the obsession with it, making it your God. I mean, just like anything in life, if you put it above God, then it's not good. So
And and I want to be clear. It's not like you're gonna create this little altar. Maybe you would. I don't know. Not you, but somebody out there, listener. But you're not gonna create this little altar and put a lot of $2 bills and $100 bills on this stack and worship it. That's not what they're talking about. What they're talking about is making everything about money, making that your priority, making your faith about money, putting your trust in money,
right. I think
and
that's
not.
key. Yeah, putting
Yeah,
your
yeah,
trust in money. And I think, we see the corruption in our world and people that chase fame and fortune for the sake of being, famous and rich.
yeah,
And most of them wind up miserable because there's no
yeah.
fulfillment in that.
No, no, there's not. And having had success, you think that, okay, when I get to that next level, and maybe you can relate to this too as a listener, oh, when I make this amount, or if I get this bonus or this next job, and make more money, I'll be happy. And then you get
Mhm.
there and you're like, oh, okay, well now and then also, as you start earning more, rather than paying down everything, you start increasing your lifestyle, right? So
Right.
you're just, spending it, you're still in the same situation. But getting back to kind of what you were talking about, believing that money is evil, and that's really where, we talk about the parable of the talents. We've talked about this before too, where, being successful is a good thing because you can in turn turn around and bless others,
Yeah.
right? Bless your
Yeah.
church, bless your family, things like that.
Yeah, I think if we have the ability, and I've said this before, but if we have the ability, we have the gifts and talents to generate wealth, then I think it's our duty to do that so that we can turn around and be a blessing to others. Like, do we want all the non-Christians being the ones that fund all the agencies that take care of people? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
we've got
Yeah.
to do our part. And I think too, some people think, oh, I have to give it all away, right? But like
Hmm.
God taught me a lesson, like it was honestly through Dave Ramsey's financial piece and through prayer, but like that I need to take care of my family. For, like
Hmm.
that, God's given me that responsibility first is my
Hmm.
family, and then bless others. But we've got to work hard. And like you said, it's a tool. One time I heard this explained this way, and I thought, I don't know, it was a light bulb moment for me. Is that just think of money, it's a tool, like you said, and think of it like a brick, right? A brick is an inanimate object. It has no
Yep.
power. It has no nothing. You can use it to build a house. You can use it to hurt somebody, break a window,
Yep.
right? Like
Yep.
it's the person that it's the steward, right? If we're good stewards, the money in itself has nothing to do with it.